Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to this week's Wealthy Wednesdays. We are your hosts, Jacques and Amber Hoffman from Digital Nomads SA.
Woohoo!
And this evening, you guys are in for quite a treat. We're going to be discussing PythonSignals and how a $500 subscription could potentially change your life forever. So sit back, relax, and for the next 15 to 20 minutes, you guys are really going to experience something truly phenomenal. So Jacques, I'm going to hand over to you.
Okay, guys, so let's get started. Could $500 change your life forever? I want to ask you, where are you spending your next $500? Is it on a nice couple of shoes? Is it going to be on something for your car? Is it going to be a nice dinner for your family? Or are you actually going to take $500 in South Africa? That's about 8,000 Rand. Or are you going to take that 8,000 Rand to $500, put it into something that can change your life forever? So, what is the aim? The aim of what we are presenting tonight here and of PythonSignals is to get more Bitcoin and to get paid and again instantly. The key here is that you will get paid instantly. It's not weekly or monthly. The moment that you earn your Bitcoin, payments are instantly as well.
So guys, how can you earn more Bitcoin? Jacques, I know you've got a really cool example here that puts it kind of in everyday terms. Do you want to share with the guys?
Yeah, so sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming with buying and selling, but I want to put it very simple. So let's say I've got this pen.
What a nice pen.
Thank you. So let's say this pen is today, the value of this pen is $500. So I know today is Wednesday. Wednesday, it's $500. I know on Saturday that this pen's value is going to drop to $100. And then next week, Wednesday, it's going to go up to $1,000. And then that following Saturday, it's going to go back to $500. My question to you now is, are you going to buy this pen now at $500? Are you going to wait and buy the pen when it's $100 on Saturday? What are you going to do? So you will sell this $500 and you will go and buy back your pens at $100 on Saturday. That means you've increased your assets now. And then come again the next week, Wednesday, you will go and sell your pen for $1,000, all 5 of them. All of a sudden, your $500 became $5,000. And so the process continues. So let's look at the timestamp here. A very true example of what actually happened with someone right here in PythonSignals. So he started December 2017 and he had 80 Bitcoin. 2018, he kept his Bitcoin. 2019, he still kept his Bitcoin. He didn't have the information on when to buy and when to sell his Bitcoin. And as of today, 80 Bitcoin is what he has over the past 4 years. So if he was a Python subscriber, and in 2017 he sold his Bitcoin at $20,000 and bought back at $11,500, he would have increased his Bitcoin from $80 to 100, from 80 Bitcoin to 139 Bitcoin.
That's insane.
Yeah, and then later in 2018, he would have sold that Bitcoin again and bought back his Bitcoin in 2019, increasing Bitcoin from 80 to 352 Bitcoin in 2 years. That is incredible. So, timestamp on the left-hand side. Why is it so important to accumulate Bitcoin? A lot of people ask me, so, yes, but this Bitcoin thing, is it really a thing? Is it still there? Why should I buy it? And by a very simple example. In 2009, ladies and gents, 1 million Bitcoin would have made you a $1 millionaire. In September 2019, 10 years after that, that is last month, only 122 Bitcoin would have made you a $1 millionaire. That is 15 million Rand in South Africa. Only 122 Bitcoin. Can you see the trend here? Very soon, one Bitcoin most probably are going to make you a dollar millionaire.
So guys, while we are accumulating Bitcoin, I want you guys to focus on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Like Jacques pointed out now, in 2009, 1 million Bitcoin would have made you a dollar millionaire. But if you have a look at this little table on the bottom left, in 2010, Bitcoin started out at 6 cents, guys. And if you have a look at the trend throughout, they've taken September as a benchmark. And if you have a look at last month's, Bitcoin price was $8,400. Now, I don't know about you, but Bitcoin's looking pretty good for the future.
It is by far, there's no comparison, the best performing asset since 2009, and it will most probably continue to be as well. So I want to ask you, while you're sitting there, how many Bitcoins do you have? How long do you want to wait to get involved with Bitcoin? Do you want to wait when it is now, September or October, when a Bitcoin is only $9,500? And remember, you don't have to buy a full Bitcoin. You can buy for as little as 100 Rand. That's less than $10. You can buy Bitcoin and you buy it in rands. It's not a complicated process. So when do you want to get involved? When do you want to start changing your life? Do you own currently less than one Bitcoin? More than one Bitcoin?
So guys, I'm going to just quickly go through a couple of the testimonials before we get to that juicy bit of info. And if you have a look at the sort of middle of the screen on the left-hand side, we've got Martin. And Martin's testimonial is a glowing testimonial that says he became a rising star in just 9 days. And I want you to keep that in mind, because going forward, we're going to touch on this task that you have to do. So he did this in 9 days, and he says it's easy money. Then we've also got Marianne here on the right-hand side of the screen. She says PythonSignals is helping her through retirement. Don't you just love that?
Awesome. But guys, anybody can write anything. I would like to challenge you. Go and look on PythonSignals website and go and look for Martin, look for Marianne, follow them on Facebook, go and chat to them and find out if what they are saying is true, because the proof is in the pudding. It is within our community. And I mean, if you just look at Amber and myself, we are digital nomads in South Africa, and we are living proof that you can work from anywhere as long as you've got a stable internet connection and a cell phone or a laptop. So would you like to tell a little bit how we got involved with Python?
Yeah, so some of you on the call may know this. Jacques and I used to be involved in restaurants. We had a couple of restaurants of our own. And we slowly started getting out of the restaurant industry. We started checking out online projects, different projects online that could fund our lifestyle. And nothing was really clicking 100%. We couldn't quite make that jump to leave the restaurants behind. And it wasn't until December last year that Jacques got involved with PythonSignals, and he said, this is really something that we need to focus on. This is something that's going to change our life forever. And I said, oh, yeah, okay, let's give it a try. Guys, living proof, no longer in the restaurant game. Jacques and I are blissfully, can I say retired?
Unemployed?
Yeah, retired, unemployed. And we are living our dreams. We are funding our lifestyle 100% from PythonSignals earnings.
So yes, part of it is the trading, and part of it is the $500 option that we do that is busy changing our lives going forward. So with every $500 yearly subscription, you will know exactly when to buy next and when to sell. It is that simple. Guys, think of the checks or of the pen example I put earlier. If you knew that the value of this pen is going to decrease in a week, will you know what to do? Of course you will. And this is exactly what is happening. With PythonSignals, we've got the edge and the advantage and the cryptos of when the market moves, and we know before it moves when it moves.
Guys, it's super simple. You know when to buy, you know when to sell, you make money.
Yeah, easy. So what else could $500 do for you? Get paid again and again instantly. And I want to emphasize instantly here, because we are business people. We are people who are serious and we want to change our future. We don't want to do the work do something and then wait a week or a month to get paid, like our traditional jobs and businesses. Or even if you own your own business, you probably wait a year until you pay SARS and all your other commitments before you can get paid. With PythonSignals, you will get paid instantly and you will earn in Bitcoin. PythonSignals, the $500 subscription that is paid, 85% of that is paid out to affiliates for introducing PythonSignals to other people as well. Exactly what we are doing here tonight. That means 425 Rand is paid out in commissions to people introducing the business, people who want to change their lives forever. It's very important for me to mention this, but with PythonSignals, you do get spillovers. What does this mean? Once you subscribe to PythonSignals, like you guys on this call tonight, if you take action tonight and you buy your subscription, you will get placed within the Python system matrix. If you wait and the other person takes action, for instance, tonight, you will go underneath that person. Why? Because you didn't take action tonight. And the spillovers, that person will get forever spillovers from you, free money, no conditions to earn. You will always get money from your side.
What a bargain.
So the big question is here.
Guys, are you willing to work for only 30 days to earn a minimum of $300,000 in 18 months or less? I'm going to pause quickly and I'm just going to let that sink in. So I want you to read the statement again. Are you willing to work for only 30 days to earn a minimum of $300,000 in 18 months or less? Guys, I come from a corporate background and I know that when I was a youngster looking at my future career, I had 45 years work ahead of me. And that was the norm. Like everyone knows that you have to work for that many years and then you get that little tiny bit of retirement if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And flip, I don't even know how much is $300,000, 5 million Rand.
5 million Rand.
I would have had to work close to that 45 years to earn anything close to that. Guys, we ask you to work for 30 days. Give it your all, 30 days for a minimum of $300,000 or less.
Yeah.
$300,000 in 18 months or less.
Yeah, so I know. And the first time I saw that, it was in my mind also. It sounds not right to earn in 30 days $300,000 in 18 months or less. Why? Because we are conditioned that it is time that equals wealth. We need to work for 30 or 40 years, and with that, we can accumulate our money, save our little bit that's left, and carry on. Guys, I want to use a simple example. If you get today in a car and you drive from Joburg to Cape Town, it's going to take you the whole day to drive there. If you fly, if you get on an airplane, you will get on a plane on OR Tambo or Lanseria, and you will fly within 2 hours, you are in Cape Town. So it is not the distance or the time that is the issue. It is the way of how we're doing it. And today we are showing you a way in 30 days to earn a minimum of $300,000, 500 or 5 million Rand in 18 months or less. And this is your only task. Become White Star qualified by getting just 2 $500 subscribers. Now guys, look at this. For a minimum of 300,000 Rand dollars in 18 months or less, are you willing for 30 days to go out and to become White Star qualified by getting just 2 people with $500 subscriptions? It's not an everyday thing that you have to do. Every week, every month, not even every year. It's a one-time thing that you do for a lifetime. So let it sink in, guys. Is it worth your while for 30 days to go out, look for 2 people who also wants to buy PythonSignals, who also wants to get this incredible product and change your life forever? So this is a roadmap. And I want to use, if you look here on the left-hand side, month 1, I want to show you the earnings that you're going to get on your right-hand side. So month one, you're going to go out and you're going to get 2 people to subscribe to PythonSignals. Your monthly earnings is going to be about $150. The second month, you are going, if those guys want to get involved with PythonSignals, you're going to tell them from the beginning, guys, let's get involved with PythonSignals. Let's change our lives going forward and change everything that we know. And we show those people immediately. If you want to join PythonSignals, nice. But let's go get 2 people immediately. Mindset must be there, because what's going to happen, we're going to start duplicating out of it's going to duplicate by itself going forward. So month 2, $180. Month 3, $160. That is your monthly earnings, what you are going to do. If you look down in month 9, $10,240. And what did we do? You didn't go every month or every day out to get this money. You worked for 30 days. You showed your 2 subscribers how to get their 2 subscribers, and the process continues again and again and again. It is that simple.
As you can see, guys, in your first 3 months, you've got the potential of earning your $500 subscription back. And like I mentioned earlier, Martin, who's actually on this call this evening, he was able to do this in 9 days, guys. It didn't take him 30 days. We've got other guys in our team who have done this in a day, 2 days. It's 100% achievable.
Yeah. So we are being modest to say that it's 1 month, but you can do this in a week. You can do this in 24 hours. It doesn't matter. And if you look down all the way down to 18 months, the potential of 3.2 million. Again, I'm going to ask you this question. By getting 2 subscribers, once off, one time for a lifetime, to earn a potential of 3.2 million every single year residual income. Insane. So this is the proof now that I want to show you what I'm saying, because we need to show, we need to not just talk. So if you look here at the top corner, the registration date for this person, August 8, 2019. And go and look now right here at the bottom. Paid referrals. He's only got 2 referrals, not 10 or 20. No, he's got 2 referrals, and in 6 weeks, he's earned almost $8,000. Now, $8,000 in South Africa is about 120,000 rand. Can 120,000 rand in 6 weeks change your life forever? Because the opportunity is here and it's real. I want to go to another example. Look at the top, August 30. Look at the bottom right hand of your corner. Paid referrals too. $7,300 earned in 5 weeks. I mean, come on. It is insane. Can that change your life? Can you see 3 by getting just 2 people? Guys, look at how incredible this is. He's got 2 paid referrals.
How many points did he have to accumulate?
Meaning?
There is no points.
Yeah.
Pure dollars that you get paid out in Bitcoin, guys.
So PythonSignals with the revenue share plan, you don't earn points. You earn dollars from day one when you subscribe to your 2 people. Now, look at this guy. And this is my last example. August 2nd, 2019. This guy earned $9,400, almost $9,500 in 6 weeks. Now, look what's interesting here at the bottom right-hand corner. They all got the same time frame, but this guy has got almost $2,000 more than the others. Why? He took action. He didn't just want to get 2 people. He wanted to get 3 people. So it doesn't matter how many people you get. The more people you are going to introduce to PythonSignals yourself, it is directly going to impact your pocket. Not your point system, not your upline, not this or that. You as the $500 subscriber, if you get more people, this guy, for instance, 3 people, and he earned $9,500. It is insane. So what is next?
So guys, you need to get back to the person that referred you to this webinar this evening, and then you need to activate your $500 membership. Guys, don't delay. I mean, if you are tired of your financial situation that you're in at the moment, and you want to do something about it, you need to light that fire under your bum, and you need to take action so that you can start getting these figures.
Yeah.
So what are you going to get up with your $500 membership? You're going to get more Bitcoin. So you're going to open a trading account on Binance or any other trading platform, and you're going to use PythonSignals, market updates, the blogs, the videos, and all that to know exactly when to buy in and when to sell. That's on the trading side. What else are you going to get? You're going to get paid again and again in Bitcoin for working for just 30 days by getting your 2 subscribers. And then what you need to do, you need to teach those 2 subscribers how to get their 2 people in 30 days.
Yeah. Guys, the emphasis is here that you earn in Bitcoin. So PythonSignals wants everybody to be early adopters with cryptocurrencies. Can you imagine in a year or two's time, the people that you are getting involved with PythonSignals and show them what Bitcoin is, even if they buy $100 or 100 Rand, guys, in a year's time, that money will grow phenomenal. And there's so many people whose life you are going to change personally, and also going forward, you are going to change your life as well.